Hey, how's it going? Hold on. Let's move that over there. Alrighty. In the world of microphones, and especially lavalier microphones that you can clip on yourself and connect wirelessly, Rode has made probably one of the best mics out there. However, I only had them for a few hours, and then I had to return them. There was a problem with them, and I'll share what that problem is exactly. It's a minor one, but I just didn't like it. So stick around and you'll know what that is. I'm also going to show you the good stuff, pretty much how we can use them. What is the setup, right? And it's not really complicated at all. It's pretty good. So let's get to it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and that bell, and let's get started.
Corepraxis.
All right, so here we are with the Wireless Go 2 with a nice box. It comes really nice if you see there. The glue at the top, it is tough. You know, I'm glad that I have some kung fu training and I have my grip going, you know, so I can rip the top of the box. And speed it up here and get to, here we see the contents. So we have a deck cat. It's about 3 of them, or the windshields if you like to be more technical. And the other thing you have, of course, if you have 3 of those, then you have 3 components here, 3 items. So 2 of them are going to be mics. Here's another deck cat right there. 2 of those are going to be mics, and that one right there is a mic. So if it doesn't have the little screen at the front, that is a mic, and that is the second mic right there. So that one in the middle, they're about to pull here. Let's see, that one is the receiver. You have a little screen there, and that screen will show you like the levels. And the bottom of the top, you see buttons. So super cool, really nice, you know, very well produced. Here are the USB-C connectors. And you know, those are used for charging, as well as for the mics is for charging, and for the units is for connecting to your phone or connecting to anything else. The cool thing about this mic is they're compatible. It comes with this cable, so you actually get 3 USB-C cables from that, so that's nice. You can charge the 3 items at the same time, and a little quick start guide. The quick start guide is pretty cool as well. I mean, it gets you going, pretty easy to set up. So put this cables over here, take stuff out of the way, and let's display our setup. There you go. And it even comes, you know, I don't know if you saw that, but I got a little pouch there for cockroaches. And you always wonder, I guess, to keep things dry. So the nice touch is this pouch. So this pouch right here, little Velcro action. Gotta love me some Velcro. I mean, if my wife let me, I'll put Velcro and everything, but she won't let me. So you can see the fit, everything fits in there. You can actually throw everything in there, and look at the quality in that. So as we look at the cable, you got dual channel wireless, you got the 3.5 adapters, the built-in microphone, and the 2.4 wireless. Let's do the setup. All right, setup, you're gonna have the buttons at the top. You gotta hold them for 3 seconds. Now you're gonna see the unit turn on here. There's a little bit of a trick for the microphones. In order to charge the microphones, you have to have them turn on and then plugged in. I wasted, I think, hours on this because I plugged them in a couple of times and without turning them on, and I thought they will charge like anything else in the world. I mean, a lot of other things you don't have to turn on to charge, but not this case. This mics, you have to plug in, turn on, you have to turn them on, and then that's how they will show you the charge. They got the 2 LEDs right there, and one will blink until it remains or gets solid. You have the mics at the top, and you have the stuff, you know, you have the stuff right there, the controls at the bottom for decibels. All right, let's do L testing. Here we are in the Wall of Cure. The Wall of Cure, that's right. Best band ever. Anyway, so as we're checking out these mics, the Rode mics I talked about before, right now we're not using them. This is just the iPhone. And there's a garbage truck outside. And do we hear any noise? And how's it going? Okay, let's try now with the mics on. Okay, so now we get the mics on. It's plugged in by USB-C cable to the lightning bolt to the phone. And I just clip that on here. And it has no cover right now. So it's just the mic straight on. How does it sound? All right, so there you have it. So what could be the problems? Well, there are some problems. The main problem that I ran into was perhaps maybe what I bought it. So I bought it from Amazon. I love Amazon. Return policy is amazing, all that good stuff. But when I got the box, there is a big problem, and I don't know if this is happening with the latest version you can get from this. I mean, this is the last model they created, but I don't, there's different versions of things. And I think perhaps the one I got didn't have the fix for the problem that I'm about to describe. So the main problem is, if you look at the images here, the fitting opening of the deck cat is an oval, and the shape of the mic is a circle, so it doesn't fit. You cannot put the windshield on, or the deck cat on the mic. It's impossible. And I only realized this because I beat my head against doing this thing, probably against the wall, whatever it is, and it's a big head. I decided, I went back to Amazon and started looking at the reviews. And when I looked at the reviews, there was, I was looking for the 1-star review to see what the problems may be. And I found the one review where this lady said, hey, exactly what I just described, right? So oval shape versus, it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's a major problem. It's the reason why I returned it, because I wasn't gonna fiddle with support, and and those deck cats are expensive if you buy them from Rode. I heard. So that's the number one problem. Second problem is I heard another rumor, but I don't know. I haven't confirmed this or not, so it's hard to say. But the audio that you heard, they're supposed to be from the mics. Maybe just the audio. If you didn't notice a difference, the audio that you heard is probably from the iPhone. But the reason being is because I use the USB-C cable. I have an iPhone 13, so I use the USB-C cable, which is the new cable for charging. However, that cable doesn't come with a pack, by the way. So you need to have your lightning bolt cable if you have an iPhone. And what I heard from another review, that cable that I use may not work, or it doesn't work. I don't know what model it was or not, but that in that case you have to buy the charging adapter. So it's like an adapter that Apple sells. So that'll be another $30, right? So it's an adapter, a USB-C adapter to the jack, to the audio jack, right? So these cables that you saw in the video, the jack, the audio jack cables, one of those will have to fit into the things. Besides that, these mics are pretty good, and the compatibility is probably the biggest sell, because they can, you can use it on your DSLR, on your cameras. You can use it on iPhones. You can use it in iPads. So yeah, so that's about it. What do you think? Just drop comments in there. Let me know what's up. Give me a link. Let me a like on this video, please. And subscribe. And if you want to hear more, because, again, I'm up with videos every day. This is what we're doing. 2024, let's do this. All right. See y'all. And if you like this video, check it out.